Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this afternoon is your race director for Berbee Derby 2018 and beyond, hopefully, right?
Definitely beyond.
It's Susie. Susie, how are you doing this morning?
Very, very good. Very excited for the upcoming race in a few weeks.
It's going to be a good time. For those who are not familiar with the Berbee Derby, set this up for us. What is the Berbee Derby?
So the Berbee Derby is a 5K run walk and a 10K run in the beautiful Fitchburg Center Office Park and the Capital City Trail. And we've been running for about the last 15 years. And we, all the money that we raise, so every proceed that we raise goes to the Technology Education Foundation. It stays right here in Dane County.
Yeah, it's an awesome event. Why'd you guys come up with doing this right on Thanksgiving Day? How did that come about?
You know, Jim Berbee read some article in the Wall Street Journal, and he decided that it was something that we needed here because there are turkey trots all over the place. But we didn't want to just be a turkey trot, and so we decided to call it the Berbee Derby. And when we first started, we weren't sure exactly how big it would be. So there were 817 people that showed up that first day, and the rest is history.
It's amazing. If you've not been out to it before, and we're watching some of the video from the highlights last year, you guys have had snow some years, and we've had really good warm temperatures, we've had really cold temperatures.
Right.
It's kind of all over the board, but it's really just an easy, fun race for the whole family.
You know, it is. And I think, one of the things that we've learned over the course of the last 15 years is how big the family component is and the friends component. And so this year we're actually doing some things that we haven't done in the past to try to engage families and little kids even more.
And what are some of those new things? You led me right to where I wanted to talk about.
So, just because we do have a lot of young kids, we wanted to do something to get them excited before the actual race. A lot of them do the 5K walk with their parents. And so this year we have the single wire Gobbler Pavilion. And so that's right under the big pagoda in Fitchburg Center. And we have funny faces coming. And so we're going to have balloon sculpting and weather temperatures permitting, and face painting and tattoos for little kids so we can get them excited before they run the race. And then the other thing that we did this year that I think was really important is we recognized that we wanted to bring all the family together, and so we do have a new kids pricing policy. So if you're under 3, you run absolutely free. You're probably in a stroller, and that's fine at the end of our 5K. Or if you're 4 to 6 years old, then you run for only $5. And before, those kids were paying the full price to run with their parents, and we just felt like this was an opportunity to once again bring the whole family together and not leave 1 or 2 kids behind. And who doesn't want their kids to have a little bit more exercise outside before Thanksgiving dinner?
Absolutely. I think just the family piece of that,
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving. You're already going to be together, so why not add that component in there? That's pretty cool. Take me back to year one. What happened at year one?
Well, we didn't really know what was going to happen at year one, right? It was like, we built a race. We talked about a little. Social media was not what it is today.
Right.
And we hoped people showed up. And, the weather was decent, and we were shocked that we had 817 people show up for that first year.
Wow.
And so it's kind of, once you had that background, then you said, okay, what else can we do to make this better?
Absolutely. And as far as the fundraising goes and that technology fund, can you talk about some of the project or some of the money, how it has been used in past years?
Yeah, and so for the people that don't know about the Technology Education Foundation, what we do is we look for programs in the city, either through schools or other nonprofits, and we help to fund those programs. And they often have a technology component. So in an underserved community, we might be providing laptops or Chromebooks so people can learn how to code so they can go out and get a job. Or we might introduce in a school who has a program 3D printers. And so it's just really a variety of people that come to us with their ideas and their programs. And then we look at them all and we decide which ones we're going to fund. And this year we're a little different because we changed the timing of grant submission. So you can submit grants now starting on November 1 through March 1. And that's more in line with when our race is. And what we're hoping is we get a lot more grant proposals in that we can review so we can fund. I mean, 2 of our really long-standing programs have been DaneNet and YWCA. They always seem to have a good program that fits with kind of our mantra and model, and so we've been funding them pretty regularly.
So we've got a good race, family fun, all going to a great cause. Why wouldn't we get signed up? Where do we get signed up?
So if you go to www.berbeederby.com, you can see all the details of the race and sign up. Right now, we have individual sign up for $40. And I encourage you, if you're going to sign up, to do so, because this year we're running quite a bit ahead of where we were a year ago. And, there's a good shot that the event's going to sell out. And, that's exciting for us, but we want everybody to be able to participate.
Fantastic. Anything else I didn't ask? Guys, you've done a really good job with this event, and it's come a long ways. And I think the family component that you're adding in, getting every family member, I think is really awesome.
Yeah, and I guess all I would say is, if you haven't experienced it before, come and give us a shot. If you've gone somewhere else to a different race and been unhappy, try us, because our race is focused a little bit differently than the other ones in the city. And I guarantee, if you're not a runner, you're still going to have a great experience.
Absolutely. I've eyed this one up because obviously I'm not a runner, but
you can be a walker.
But I could walk this one, and yeah, I'm hoping to do it with the family someday. So I think it's gonna be a good time.
No excuses.
No, busted. Susie's got my number. All right, perfect. We hope you see you out there Thanksgiving morning, and get signed up. And as you said, get signed up as soon as you can, as things are filling up really fast. So, well, good luck with the event, and look forward to seeing you out there.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, we'll take a quick break. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.